siblings, relatives, honored guests. I feel like saying friends and countrymen. We so greatly appreciate your coming out this evening to celebrate our first graders' second major rite of passage of the school year. The same way that we were able to gather for our Chagigat HaChumash several months back, which served not just as a capstone on prior learning, but as a foundation for the future independent growth and development of your children. So too we meet together this evening to celebrate not just what our first graders have accomplished over the course of the year as budding readers and writers, but to celebrate their future development and growth as we foster their independent skills. And as we know, it is far more powerful when our children, adults as well, can take a personal share in creating and crafting their own handiwork, instead of just learning by osmosis or by instruction from others. The author's tea celebrates not merely the student's learning, but the creativity of each and every individual child. A couple of weeks ago, Parashas Naso, we had the inauguration of the Mishkan and the Karbanos of the Nesiim. At the time when the Mishkan was opened, there was a famous bracha that was given by Aaron HaKohen and Moshe Rabbeinu to Bnei Yisrael, which encapsulates this very idea of blessing somebody's creativity. And that is, Yehi Ratzon Shetishrosh China B'Maaseh Yedeichem. May it be Hashem's will that His presence will in fact settle upon the handiwork of each and every one of our children. And it is certainly our bracha as well that the children will be blessed with a shefa bracha mimal, a tremendous source of divine inspiration as they move forward and grow and develop as independent learners, thinkers, and leaders. In the spirit of Hakarat HaTov, I do want to thank Mrs. Beal and Mrs. Cantor and Ms. Derby for all of their hard work with the children this year. And I'll take this opportunity in advance to thank Mrs. Salomon as the Chazaka for what she's going to do today will be just as beautiful and meaningful as all the other presentations. And without further ado, so that the children don't get nervous, please give your attention to Mrs. Beal.
Hi, good evening and welcome. Before I start, please don't forget to take your children's gorgeous photos, their books, and on this side, a little goodie bag for them for tomorrow, not for tonight. We're going to change a little bit of the program this evening. Instead of doing the video montage, we're going to do that after. So after the kids curtsy and bow, they're going to go back to their seats to sit with you. You can sit just a few more minutes, and then we're going to do the video so the children will be able to see also. Good evening and welcome to our annual first grade authors tea. I am Mrs. Randy Beal, and together with my colleagues and friends, Mrs. Ashley Cantor and Ms. Pam Derby, without these two special women, we would not be able to be present for this beautiful evening. Together, we have your children on the road towards literacy. We need more than a minute to thank many other dedicated women who work with us day in and out to enrich the lives of our first graders. By this evening, you are surely aware of all of the hard work your children have done to make this evening a success, and we are positive that you can sing the words to every song. Mrs. Sinfer or Leslie Brown, thank you for being our partners. We want to thank Mrs. Hannah Solomon for working her magic with the piano and helping us with that too. Thank you, Mrs. Debbie Kadosh and Mrs. Shanti Pinsker for never saying, I can't right now. Thanks to Mrs. Faggy Later for all of your help. Special thank you to Mrs. Rachel Katz for setting up the room so beautifully. We feel that nobody can capture the beauty of each and every child as can Dr. Harris Salzberg. Just look at the photos of our authors. Please don't forget to take them home with you this evening. Thank you to Rabbi Schwartz, Dr. Grossman, and Rabbi Shakir for all of their help and encouragement this year. I'm going to say this now, but this was really supposed to be then the video would be. Years ago, we would introduce the children by talking about the process of how we actually come to learn to be readers and writers. We realized along the way that you would much rather see the children as we caught them in the process. They began their journey by listening to wonderful literature and honing their basic skills. Along the way, we were nurtured and helped by many others on our devoted faculty. We shared and celebrated our accomplishments. We relaxed and learned how to function as a community of learners. But most importantly, we learned to respect each other. We hope that we capture these moments in the presentation you will see. This is but just a glimpse into first grade. As you watch the children's presentation and look around the room, please note that the children began working on everything right after Pesach. They put a lot of care and love into every detail. You can be very proud. Now please direct your attention to the back of the chair.
reading and our writing, we can get just first. Yes, we also our teaching here when I was obsessed. The evening was all play, my lesson started at 11. Our teaching said your office always written, but we traveled. Let's celebrate and celebrate and plan it for a crowd.
So we planned this work, had no time to say. We did it mostly by ourselves.
And we think it's a hit.
But what should we write about? We would often say, write about your life and what you do each day.
And author first does sit and think of what he wants to say. So think and dream about your life. That is the author's way.
So we were ready to author and illustrate some too. We wrote our stories down, we knew just what to do.
Let's write a story. It's writing time again. It will be so fun writing words today. Oh, I can't wait to do it. So let's write a story. It's easy and it's fun. There are lots of good ideas in all of us. And I'll share them one by one. We are the authors, we write the stories, we draw the pictures, everyone. And then when we're finished, we dedicate it, which is always lots of fun. We are the authors, we write the stories, we draw the pictures, everyone. And when we're finished, we dedicate it, which is always lots of fun. Never choose a book by its cover, but covers jump out to read us. We took great care when doing them. They do deserve a fuss. Pictures can be drawings, they can be photos too. They make the stories come alive. Illustrations are fun to do. Look at the pictures, they look blue. Read it again all the way through. When you get to the place where you are stuck, get your mouth ready and the words pop up. the text, write about what you know. Every good author does just that. It's the only way to go.
You bind a book, protect it well, a jacket, it's a flirt. It tells you what the book's about, an author's work is here. Oh, no, your work is not done. You first have to check your writing.
Editing is what it's called. This is up the writing.
Dedication page is nice, it's such a lovely thing. We think a book's so wonderful and we're about to sing. Reading, we know it's very true. Of all our choices, it's the most fun to do. It's better than a movie, it beats out what's on TV. If it's the right kind, it's good for our mind. So reading, that's for me.
Well, we started out with letters, and then we learned to say the sound. And then we put them together and wrote down what we found.
Then our parents and our teachers read to us from many books. So we could read the word, practice, we got it tough. Reading, we know it's very true. Of all our choices, it's the most to do. It's better than a movie, it beats out what's on TV. If it's the right kind, it's good for our mind. So reading, that's for me. Fiction means it isn't true, and there are many kinds. Non-fiction teaches something new. It sharpens up our mind.
Did you know in poetry the words don't have to rhyme?
We love to read the words to songs. We do it all the time. Reading, we know it's very true. Of all our choices, we know what to do. It's better than a movie. It beats the what's on TV. It makes the right kind. It's good for our mind. Oh, reading, that's for me. Pocket and a picture in your head. You'll never go at night when you are bed. This little poem will sing to you. This little picture will bring to you at night when you are bed. So keep up in your pocket and a poem in your head. You will never feel lonely at night when you're in bed. An autobiography means they wrote it by themselves. Reading, we know it's very true. Of all our choices, it's so much fun to do. It's better than a movie, it beats out what's on TV. If it's the right kind, it's good for our mind. Reading, that's for me.
Look at a book and you will see words and magic and mysteries. Look at a book and you will find sense and nonsense of every kind. Look at a book and you will know all kinds of things that can help you grow.
So you see there's quite a difference comes to what we do. We've read it all at home and school. Books are what we need. If I think it, I can. If I think it, I can say it. If I say it, I can write it. If I write it, I can read it. So can others. party if London is delayed. First, we have to stop and thank our parents here with us who helped us intermediate and gives us this time. The following song was written to say thank you to our parents and grandparents for everything they do for us.
Thanks for coming down that road with me. Still I'll be the one I want to be. You
part of the mission. In the meantime, we're going to ask everybody to give it up for our first graders. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. You were absolutely marvelous. I want to once again thank the teachers and faculty who worked so hard to put together this evening's presentation. And a special shout out to Adina Pinsker, who was manning the live stream video for us. Thank you, Adina P. We appreciate it. And it's your sister, Judge. Absolutely. Please give your attention to Mrs. Nomi Rudo, who is going to present on behalf of the parent body.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank you for this opportunity and the honor of being able to present these gifts to the wonderful teachers and faculty who have done a fantastic job tonight with this program for our children. My please give a big round of applause. There's been a lot of hard work and dedication to doing this so we could really enjoy this time watching our children perform. And I would like to say thank you from the very deepest part of my heart. Thank you. We have these beautiful chocolate gifts for our teachers. Mrs. Neal. Mrs. Darby. And last but not least, Mrs. Cantor. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate it. Turn back over to the rabbi now.
Okay. Hopefully almost there. your parents at the tables, read your books together, enjoy some refreshments. We'd like to make a mincha minyan in the Beis Medrash at 7:50. There will be a mincha minyan in the Beis Medrash at 7:50. Mazel tov, everybody. Mazel